So Wednesday headed down to the Hawthorns looking for that first win of the season. Let's have a look at how Wednesday lined up. 7 changes for Wednesday tonight as they went to a 4-4-2. Diaby, who picked up an injury at the weekend, was out. Valentin, Patterson, Gregory, Hendrick, Byers and Buckley. And in came Palmer, Iofer, Delgado, Backinson, Will Volks, Fletcher and Smith. So, changes from Cisco has decided we don't need to go 2 up top, we've got to give ourselves a chance. I thought he'd stick 2 up and still keep that 3 at the back, but he decided to go to a 4-4-2. There was real no 4-4-2 in this day and age. Them 2 in middle can get exposed, can't they? It's one of the reasons we don't play 2 when Bannon's playing in there. You've got to get best out of him and almost make him spare man. But there is a way to stop teams playing through you when you've just got forward across middle, and that's to really narrow pitching. You know what I mean? Really make it a really narrow 4, like Carlos did in his second season. So really narrow Wednesday, wingers tucked in, fullbacks tucked in, stop West Brom playing through middle. Because there is a problem if you're playing tucked in like that and really tight like a column and trying to keep it tight, and that is you can leave space right wide outside. And that's what happened on 15 minutes. Little ball down right hand channel, down our troublesome left side. If only we'd got a left back. Mayo goes across. He jumps in, I don't know what he's trying to do actually. I don't know if he's trying to get his left foot on it or his right foot on it. But it don't really matter because he don't get either on him. He just sort of goes to ground. There lads inside, slips in, little cross into box and Swift wefts it home on near post. 1-0 down for Wednesday. And the way we're playing this season with the confidence levels being so low, you sort of knew from there on in, didn't you? Probably get an half sniff, 20 minutes or so. Fletcher puts the ball in, right across box. Delgado slides it, can't get his toe on it. West Brom are dominating ball at this stage. But Wednesday are working hard. I'll say that for them, working hard. Smith putting a shift in. Will Volks putting a shift in, putting him centre about. Rattles at a really hard tackle actually. Bit of a naughty one, but I'm just pleased to see people getting stuck in. After weeks of what we've had, Sunderland on Saturday, we didn't lay a glove on them. Great to see Will Volks getting a boot in there. Wednesday do have one good opportunity. Backinson, who's been recalled to the starting lineup, it's a terrific shot. Looked like it were flying into the corner, and there lad Palmer, it's a full stretch save, tips it over. But again, it's not a clear cut. It's come to him, and is it a really good strike? To be fair to him, Backinson, but if that could have got on, could that change complexion of game? As it is, don't capitalise on that, and then last 15 minutes at half, really Wednesday clinging on. We're getting bodies in there and defending. Smith's in there defending. That's the other thing about him being recalled to the side, is he does give you a threat at one end of pitch if you're creating chances. But also he gives you that height when you're defending. So these were getting plenty of corners or whatever. They were sort of chucking kitchen sinking it before half time. And he just brings you that extra height in defending. So I thought he worked hard, but Volks worked hard, but we went in half time 1-0 down again. Palmer went down, looked like, I don't know if he'd had a bolt in eye or what. He was down holding his eye for a bit. And West Brom would still have him most at ball. If anything, they could probably be accused of fanning about with it a bit, and I thought that would probably provide Wednesday's best opportunity to get in game, because I thought they were taking chances, They were sort of in comfort zone, West Brom, and sometimes when a team's in comfort zone like they were, that's when they can just switch off for a second, be a little bit sloppy. It might give you an half opportunity to get in, but nothing really. We didn't really create that much. It was a better performance than Sunderland. I mean, it couldn't have been worse, but at least there was a drive and an endeavour to get stuck in there. A little bit surprising when old Pato, because I thought he was man at match with his work rate in last game. And again, he's made some sub Cisco tonight. I'm a little bit surprised Will Volks went off, because for me, man at match, put a real shift in, getting stuck in, getting a boot in. Also, you can see him trying to lift other players around him. You can see arms going, and he's trying to get everybody going. So a bit surprised he come off. But full draft of changes from Cisco, and I thought, well, he's going for it. If no else, he's going for it. You know, it was sort of shit or bust scenario. And as it were, it was bust, because probably 40 seconds after his mid-final sub, you know, we've used them all. Firmao goes down, waving his arms about and pointing. That looks like he's, well, it looks like it's his groin to me. So that could be weeks, couldn't it? That could be weeks, and we know how troublesome they are. Who knows? Maybe that injury will force Cisco to pick a left back. Probably about 7 or 8 minutes left. I thought we got a bit of an opportunity. They would have ball through. Their keeper comes airing out of the box. I've got no idea what he's doing, because it's not going to make it. And Wilkes nearly gets in there, but again, it's when things aren't going for you. That's the sort of opportunity that at other end, if our keeper comes airing out, their lad manages to get in, get it, you know, probably get round him or whatever. So we had a bash. Like I said, Volks worked hard. Valentin had a couple of half decent runs when he came on. You know, he's fit and willing. But it's another game without a goal. It's another game without a goal. It's another game where we've given away a goal that's soft as shite, and it's another defeat. Anyway, I always like to read a few of your comments. You are the enemy within, still it goes on. Not a positive word on this site for months, try it sometime. You might be right. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be positive. Only conceded 1 goal. Just the 1 injury. And no foul throws. I'm only kidding. There is a genuine positive. We're in record books, aren't we? Record breaker! Yes, we're actually in there. We're going to be in record books. The worst ever start to a league season for an AFL side. No, there was a genuine positive, actually. You end. The noise, the incredible noise and backing and singing there for them lads. Tremendous, considering that we haven't won in 10, 11 games. We've won since new managers walked through the door, haven't we? Absolutely fantastic support down there. Unbelievable. The noise that them bad customers were making, out of this world.